If I could speak to Professor Sampson's future EOP students.
If I could speak to Professor Sampson's future EOP class.
If I could speak to the future EOP class and Professor Sampson's class, I would tell them this. First, your past is what has already happened, so forget about it. Your future is unpredictable, so control it.
2 is that you actually have to attend her class on time and be open and willing to learn.
Taking a speech class can be very nerve-wracking. It's not something people have done in high school, just like myself. This is my first time ever taking a speech class.
Fear of public speaking is a common fear that everyone has it.
At the beginning of the semester, I was really nervous. No matter how bad you think your speeches are, or giving a speech, I promise that it only gets better from that moment. Trust me.
The pressure of being watched by everyone is not easy. So what I personally do would be taking deep breaths before getting up, drink water, so your throat doesn't just dry up or you lose words or don't know what to really say. And be prepared, just practice, rehearse in front of a mirror, do whatever you gotta do, but just be ready.
Don't be scared. I promise it will all be worth it at the end of the day. Don't be shy. Everybody here is gonna clap for you. And Professor Sampson is going to prepare you for all your speeches.
As well as your classroom in the future is going to experience some problems in public speaking. Some of the problems are anxiety and forgetting what you say. One way to tackle anxiety is to be able to think non-negative.
You about to get up and do your speech, and you got that pit in your stomach. Just get up.
So basically just get out of your comfort zone, because if you don't get out of your comfort zone, you're not going to grow as a person.
Public speaking is a lot of people's biggest fear, but don't worry, you're in great hands. Professor Sampson's a great professor, and she helps you feel comfortable.
She's with you through every step of the way, and then your class as well. They're a great support system.
Don't procrastinate, because throughout your college path, you'll realize that classes will get harder and difficult.
Everybody that I know that didn't make it here in college, their downfall would happen to be time management.
Don't leave your speeches for the last minute, because that would just add on to your nervousness.
Make sure you do your part and prepare, do your outlines and prepare and practice, because that's gonna make class a lot easier.
Always prepare for your speeches ahead of time.
I always practice my speech before giving it.
To practice by yourself in a mirror.
Always be prepared, meaning that if you have to study in front of a mirror, make yourself look a fool. When your parents ask you what are you doing, I'm preparing my speech.
One advice in passing this class is to always just be open-minded and come ready to learn.
You can't succeed in college without studying.
You have to actually buy her book. And I understand like, most college students don't pass their college classes because they don't buy books, so you actually have to buy her book.
Don't be afraid to use your own personal experiences in life, because when you guys do your speeches, sometimes you guys can use those and it shows more credibility and empowerment towards your speech.
And most importantly, go to your professor's office hours. I know sometimes you might be afraid to speak to your professor about certain situations, but it's always good in the long run to talk to them.
Never forget your RAM. RAM will always be important throughout your college path.
Also, I wanted to let you know this semester will be an eye-opener and you will come across many challenges, but it's nothing that you cannot do and fix.
My only advice to you guys is to be confident, go out your comfort zone, and don't be shy. Oh, and don't forget, read your syllabus every week.
I once heard a quote that kept me going through everything that I went through is, if you're going through hell, keep on going.
The smartest college students aren't always the most successful college students, the ones that outwork everybody else.
So remember, you are not a negative statistic. You made it.